Hey guys, what's going on? It's Man the Authority back once again for you guys with another banger video. Before we get started guys, as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and make sure you hit that post notifications. And if you guys make it all the way from now to the end of this video, please make sure that you leave that comment hashtag to the end down below. Those that do will receive a shout out from yours truly via my Twitter. So what is today's video guys? Well, as you guys could probably tell by the title, today we have another Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing video. This one is going to be featuring the brand new Blazing Vortex booster box set. I'm really excited for this one because there's a lot of really cool cards in this one. For those of you guys that obviously play Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys know there's some really good cards in this set. Everything from, new support for like the virtual world stuff, the Thunder Dragons, which obviously Thunder Dragon number level 7, I think that's the one listed on the front, or that might be level 10, I can't remember. And obviously there's some really high value cards. I think the highest one going right now, which I hope I get from this, is obviously the Pot of Prosperity, which I think that one's going anywhere from like 80 to 90. Obviously that's the most expensive outside of the Starlight rares, which if you guys aren't Yu-Gi-Oh fans, those are like 1 out of every 100 boxes that you get. They're really rare. So if we get one on that, I would lose my mind. So before we get this puppy open, I have a challenge, as always with these Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing videos. If this video gets 25 likes on this video, guys, then I will buy another booster box of Blazing Vortex and open it for you guys as well. So give me just a few moments to unbox this sucker, and we'll get ready and started. We got 24 packs here. I think I'm going to start with the right, so I'm actually going to move this off to the side just to get that out of the way so we can open these bad boys up. Again, another thing guys, if you guys have any suggestions in the future, like with camera setup and things like that, let me know what you guys think. Again, this is a new setup that I'm working on, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. Now when it comes to the polls for box sets like this, usually you get about 2 secret rares. Those are the higher price cards. But the Starlight rare, it's not Starlight rare, since they're not necessarily guaranteed. You could get one outside of your regular secret rare. So let's hope we get good. So I kind of did the pack trick where there's 9 cards per pack. The hollow or a rare one would be in the middle. So I did a pack trick, so our rare is in the back, so I can show you guys off the cards. So we got Spriggan's Blast, Fabled Treason, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that card, Stairway to Fabled Realm, that's right, they had some new Fabled support, Giga Thunder Giclops, weird name, Reinforcement of the Army's Troops, Armor Dragon Ritual, which is obviously for the Knight of Dragon Armor, Ancient Warrior Saga, and our rare is a Constellar Cassidius. Huh. Interesting how that one, that the hollow effects aren't really showing on that. I mean, if I do it like that, it's a little bit better, but nothing too crazy. So I'll put the we'll put the commons off the side, off the screen, and we'll just put the hollow stack right around, right here for now. The only reason being is I want enough room to where I can show off all my my bigger pulls for you guys, because I really do. Let's get that out of the way as well. Again, I'm not sure how many big pulls. Normally in a booster box set, you get about 7 to 8 pulls with your 2 secret rares. So we'll see what we get. So we got Tilted Tri, Dream Mirror Recap, Tri-Bridge Rendezvous, Synchro Transmission, which this is actually a really good trap card for a lot of different synchro decks. Para Metal Foes Fusion, S4 Showdown, Nara the Dream Discipline, Reinforcement, and our rare is a EMR. Tribute 1 machine monster, then target 1 card on the field. For every 1,000 original attack of the tributed monster, destroy those cards. Huh, that's actually really good. I'm not 100% sure what this card's supposed to be with. I mean, it says EMR. That's actually the first time I pulled this. And keep in mind, guys, like I said, I already... Oh, I put that in the wrong pile. Keep in mind, like I said, I already technically opened a box of these, but this is the first one of those that I've gotten. So that's actually really interesting to get. I'm actually really surprised on that. Okay, so let's see. Next one that we get. Okay. Tri-Bridge Rendezvous, Archfiend Staff of Despair, Radiant Vortex, I think that's how you pronounce that card. Spriggans, Captain, Sargas, the Knight of the Armored Dragon, which obviously, if you guys remember that past spell card, this is the card that it summons. It's the kind of the ritual for the Armed Dragon cards that are in the set, so pretty cool. Heavy Metal Foes, Almagan, which I think this is actually a pretty decent card. Parametal Foes, Melcaster, and looks like we got one more Dual Avatar Sense, and our rare is Great Sansi Golanda. Oh, this is for the new Spriggans cards. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of interesting things about the Spriggans cards that are in this set. Very interesting. Interesting to see what we how those cards are gonna go. They're actually pretty decent. So far, no big pulls. Not that mad about that. We still got plenty of packs. Let's see. We got Radiant Vote Science again. Breath of Acclamation, which this card has actually gotten a lot of people talking, especially myself, because it's essentially a ritual spell card, because it says, you know, can be used to ritual summon any wind ritual monster. But the weird thing is, it doesn't have the ritual spell symbol right here. So depending on, you know, what card you use, it could be searched with cards and it can't be searched with any like effect that, you know, would say, oh, you know, summon or target a ritual spell and add it to your hand or something like that. So that won't work. We got Virtual World Gate Can Zine Wu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zine Wu, I think. You know, good virtual world card. I've heard a lot of people say only run one or two of. I actually make a deck of that myself, so that's cool. I already have enough, but that's always nice to have an extra. Stairway to Fabled Realm. The Linear Equation Cannon. When I first saw this card was becoming real, I was like, what the hell is this? Because you guys can't obviously tell by the text, because it's a little farther away, but I'll read it for you guys. Basically, during your battle phase, declare a whole number from 1 to 6. Choose one effect monster your opponent controls. Multiply the effect monster's level by the declared number, then add the number of cards your opponent controls and check if the results equal the number of cards in your graveyard. If yes, send all cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard up to the declared number, and if you do, shuffle cards your opponent controls into the deck up to the number of cards sent to the graveyard. If not, you lose life points equal to the number you declared multiplied by 500. So very interesting to see that. Again, it's just a crazy card. I don't know who would play that. Armed Dragon Lightning. Okay, very cool card. We got Spriggans Rocky, and it looks like we also got Dual Avatar Set, and our final card is woohoo! Armed Dragon Thunder level 10. That is a nice card. Look at that, guys. Dan Girl, thanks for joining the stream. Much appreciated. That is a nice card. I'm not sure if you guys can see. There we go. That's really nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know if that's just a super rare or if that's... I don't think that's a Starlight rare, because the Starlight would go all the way from the borders, I don't think. But that's still a nice pull. That's a nice pull. The level 10 is actually the most expensive armed Dragon Thunder so far, so that's actually really, really nice. I don't know how much it's going for, but again, a decent pull. That's nice. Not a bad way, and that's 3 packs down, another 21 to go. All right, let's see if we can speed this up any bit. See if we can speed through this. Try to through this. All right, Dragon Blitz, War Rock Opris, which I will just say, the War Rock cards, they are not interesting at all to me. I don't know why they came out with them. Tilted Try, Spriggans Blast, Dream Mirror Discipline, Linear Equation, Sickler of the Rock Wars, Giga Thunders, Giga Clops, and here's our first super, 7 Cities of the Golden Land. This is actually the fusion, I believe. Yeah, the fusion for the Ikatai, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, but it's another decent pull. Again, it's not anything highly expensive, but that's pretty good. Here, I'll move these down just a little bit, just so you guys can see them a little bit better. But again, not a bad pull, nothing too expensive. I think it's only going for like $2 right now. So again, a pretty inexpensive card. That's the thing that I've hated about the new, you know, what Konami did with making all the packs have a holo. It takes some of the value out of every other type of card. But anyway, back to the packs. We got Fable Abanic, Fabled Treason, Staff of Discipline, Spriggan's Blast, Algemon, Pendulum Encore, Knight of Dragon Armor, Ancient Warrior Saga, and our other card is Ancient Warriors Rebellious Loon Fee. Or Fen, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Alright, let's keep the ball rolling. So far we've got, 2 hits. Again, no Starlight, but we'll see. Alright, Digital Bug, Registrator, Sprint the Iron Dash Dragon, Wind Witch Blizzard Bell, Warrock Ordeal, Dragon Ritual, Dog Metagenesis, Parametal Fusion, S4 Showdown, and a Spriggan's Watch spell card. Again, a lot of Spriggan's cards in this set. Intrigued to see what we all get from this again. Try not to let the pile of scraps that I got towards me get any more than it actually is. Alright, so we got Machina Unclaspare, which actually this is the first one of these I pulled too, and again, I've already opened 2 boxes off stream, so this is crazy. That's this first one. Pedor, Staff of Despair, Rock Ordeal, Fable Marcosia, Spriggan's Call, Giga Cyclops, Steel Star Regulator, and Arm Dragon Thunderbolt. Alright. Actually, you know what? Hold on just a second. I'm gonna grab my my garbage bin real quick. Let me grab that. There we go. Much better. Now that won't do that. Alright. So we're almost about halfway through the first half of the looks like we're already almost halfway through the first stack. Alright, let's see. Raging Storm, Bufort, Machina Unclaspaired. Not even gonna try to pronounce that card's name. S4 Specimen, Mirror Discipline, Reinforcement of the Troops, Linear Equation, Light Arm Dragon Lightning, and Right Baking. Again, not another good pull. Alright. The fact that we're already through half of them, and so far we've only gotten 2 pulls, I don't know. I mean, that's obviously a good thing, so it looks like most of our hits are probably on the left side of the box, but hopefully we get something good. Alright, so Orpus, Blizzard Bell, Captain Spargus, Ojama Pink. How ugly is this card? Like, seriously, I'm not even kidding. This is probably one of the ugliest cards. And don't get me wrong, if you guys have known Ojamas, they're not pretty by any standard, but this motherfucker is ugly. Spriggan's Bargain, I think. I don't know anymore. Professor Dig Gamma. Looks like we got Fairy Archer, Ingular, Arm Thunder Lightning, and a Psychic Eraser Laser. Not a big pull. The big pulls you guys will definitely know. If you guys are trying to wonder what, if you're not Yu-Gi-Oh players, what classifies as a pull, anything that has like, the special, special graphics or even the letterings like you guys have seen so far down below with the other 2 cards. Alright, Dragon Blitz, Hidor, Tilted Try, Mirror Recap, Rocky, Ascendance, Algemenon, Encore, and Warrock Basholia. I think that's just another super pull, which I'm not complaining. Again, I would rather have these be super pulls than anything really big. Again, I don't like the fact that they are the Warrock cards because they, in my opinion, are not very good. They're not interesting. There are 2 cards there's only 2 cards that came with the TCG. The TCG portion of this that actually seemed interesting. There's 2 cards that seem more interesting than the Warrock cards. But I rest. So we got Digital Bug, Registrator, Rendezvous, Iron Dash Dragon, Breath of Acclamation, Paramount Fusion, Guitar Good. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Branga, Icy Breath Refrain, and an S-Force Orifice. Hey, is that the first one I've pulled? I think that might be the first one. And so we got through the first half of the box. Just gonna get this out of the way real quick. If I can scrap that. So we're down to our last 12 packs, and we've only gotten 3 hits, which could be good. That way, you know, like I said, the remaining will probably be in the rest over here. We got that. Alright. Fable Treason. Staff of Despair. Blast. Unclaspered. Digamma. Ingunar. Arm Dragon Lightning. Pyramidal Fusion, and another Right Baking. Alright. Again, getting a little bit disappointed. But again, the fact that we aren't getting anything really big just yet is a good sign that we could be getting something very good. Again, if we get a Starlight rare in this, guys, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. If we get a Starlight rare, Pador, Unclasper, Blast, Treason, Hull, Army Troops, Rocky, Regulator, and another Orifice. They're definitely keeping all the big pulls in this set all the way near the back. They're keeping them all the way near the back of them. What would be crazy is if I end up getting both a Pot of Prosperity, both the regular and the Starlight rare version. If I got this in this set, I probably would just end the stream right here. Pador, Staff of Despair, Orpis, Rock War Ordeal, not gonna pronounce them, Pranga, Icy Breath Refrain, Mirror Discipline, and another Psychic Erase, or Laser. Just don't want to make, kind of keep the comments as neat and tidy as I possibly can. Alright. Okay. Back trick. Alright. Not gonna pronounce you. Fabled Realm. Rendezvous. Despair. Branga. Refrain. Morlicosia. Not gonna pronounce you. Oh my god, that's a pull, baby! That is a nice pull right there. It's not Starlight, but I don't care. Holy. Okay, guys. This card is probably next to the Pot of Prosperity. This is the most searched card wanted in this set right now. Even though it's only like, I think, a $30 card right now, this is a good card. The Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Obviously, you guys can't read, so let me just read what this card does. To summon, it requires 4 more effect monsters. To summon this card, you can also use 1 monster your opponent controls as a link material to this card. Which, that's crazy. So, you could use a link to any monster your opponent controls. So, let's say they have like a powerful link to, or any monster for that matter, you could just use it. Absolutely insane. If this card is link summoned, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. This link summon monster is unaffected by your opponent's card effects unless they target this card specifically. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card effect that special summons a monster from the graveyard, and this is a quick effect, so it can be used during either player's turn, either yours or your opponent's, just negate it. Absolutely broken. Oh my god, like that's no, like I said, that's no Starlight rare. That's a good card. Holy. Nice. Again, I'm not complaining. That's a good pull right there. That is a nice pull. Alright. Jeez, I just can't stop looking at that card. I want to just make a note of something right now, if you guys have noticed. I do apologize the way my hands look. The cold weather, where I live in Indiana is not very, forthcoming for me. So I do apologize the way they look. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So we got Blizzard Bell, Spargus, Pink, you ugly bastard, Registrider, Skylar, Digamma, Marcosia, Melcaster, and a Greater Polymerization. This is another one of the pre-sale cards that was actually going for high demand. Like, this card's actually really good too. Basically, it's like a Polymerization, but so much better. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using 3 or more monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. And if you do, that monster gains these effects. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. And if it attacks a monster's defense position, do piercing. So piercing, and it can't be destroyed by card effects. That's pretty good. And plus, I do love the style of the card. That just looks so sick. Oh my god, I still cannot believe that. I mean, two really good cards back to back. I mean, again, even though Greater Polymerization is not that expensive, it's a good card, like a really good card. Like if one perfect example that I could go for is Vision Hero Trinity, I think it is. It's an old card, old a little bit, but it does require three hero monsters. Basically, it's 2,500 attack points. On the turn it's summoned, it gets double its attack points, and it can attack 3 times each turn, but added with Greater Polymerization, does piercing, and it can't be destroyed by card effects. Like, insane. Insane. Not a bad card. Okay, Volt Science, Sargas, Blitz, Orpus, Ingular, Genesis, Giga Cyclops, Troops, and a Virtual World Hotoheim Tutu, or if you know the Japanese translation, this is the Virtual World Rabbit. You know, I'm hunting for rabbits, like Elmer Fudd. It's a good card. I actually, like I said, in the Virtual World cards, I actually run a couple of those. I actually think I run like 2 of them, 2 or 3 max. I only run 3. I think 2's enough for a Virtual World deck. I know some people are claiming 1, but I just like it because of its nice effects. So we're down to, I think, the last like 5 or 6 packs. Yep, we're looking like the last 5 packs here. So we got 5 more packs. I think we're guaranteed for at least 1 more pull. Like I said, I think it's anywhere from 6 to 8. I know we got our 2 supers. We got our, I think I only got 1 secret, unless the Armed Dragon Thunder's a secret. I don't remember. Rendezvous, Iron Dash, Breath of Acclamation, Pink, Encore, Showdown, Briggs, Groups. Wait, did I mess up the pack trick? Hold on. No, I didn't mess up the pack trick. Angel Statue Azure. Oh yeah, it's just a regular pull, guys. Again, I apologize. Some of these, they don't show the holo effects very well. Even this one doesn't. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see a little bit if I go like a certain angle, I think. There we go. You kind of see a little faintly. My apologies, guys. I was just super confused because I was like, wait a minute, did I get like a misprint pack or something like that where I didn't get a holo? I was like, what the hell? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle back. Alright, Tilted, Blast, Reggie, Ironclad, Dragon Ritual, Chivalrous Path, Knight of Armed Dragon, and... oh, wait, Almaga, and a Sacred Tree Beast Hypertrion, I think that's what it's called. I heard a lot of people actually, it's a decent common pull actually from what I've heard. A lot of people, I actually had a guy who wanted it from me. I'm like, $1, just give me a bag of chips for it. It's not that expensive. Alright, let's see. Synchro Transmission, S4 Specimen, Green Mirror Recap, Fabled Abach, or Abnek, or whatever you call it, Rocky, Star Regulator, Ragna, Refrain, and Rakdos of the War Rocks. Again, not good cards. I'm telling you, I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen any of the other 2 cards I've been looking for. The 2 that belong to the ones that I was talking about earlier. We've not pulled 1 of those guys, and I know there's only 2. There's an Xyz and a regular main monster card, but you'd think by now I would have gotten at least 1 of them, but I haven't. Alright, so we got Blizzard Veil, Ordeal, Raging Storm, Machina, Melcaster, Ascendance, Mirror Discipline, Linear Equation and Regulator, and a Metal Foes Vanisher. Cool looking card, nothing very special. Alright, we're down to our last 2 packs, guys, and that means 2 more packs to get a Starlight rare. I'm starting to think that the Armed Dragon Thunder 10 might have been our other secret rare card, guys, which is a bit of a shame. But again, the fact that I got the Underworld Goddess, I'm not complaining. If I end up getting that card or Pot of Prosperity would be a great. Virtual War Gate, another Raging Storm, Fedor, Class Bear, Arcosia, Not gonna pronounce you guys. I'm just gonna call you Guitar from now on. Ingener, Genesis, and a ooh, there's our other I think this is our other another secret super rare, I think. The S-Force Platina. Very nice looking card, and I love the shimmer effect on this one. Very nice. Alright, that's not that bad. Oh wait, hold on a second. I don't know why I keep doing this. I think it's just I'm so used to putting the commons off to my side when I'm opening these regularly that I'm inadvertently doing it over here. Oh, fix these. Back up again. Alright. Last pack, guys. Ooh, and this actually does have a little bit of weight to it. That actually has a little bit of weight. That might be a good sign. Still not going to pronounce your name. Specimen. Dragon Blitz. Edor, Skylar, Giga Thunder, Dragon Ritual, Genesis, and our Metal Foes Arcatorless. So looks like we only got 6 pulls in this box, but a good 6 pulls if depending on. In my honest opinion, the way that I would rank these, you go over here. Because I don't know S-Force, you go here. Probably you two, actually you go here. And then obviously these guys. So here we have the bottom of the pile in my opinion. The Rock War and the S-Force cards. Again, some people might play it, not me. We have our 7 Cities of the Golden Land and our Greater Polymerization, which obviously good cards. And then the last 2, which again, it is a shame that these are the only secret rares I got. I was hoping for a pot, but I think this is good enough too. The Armed Dragon Thunder level 10, which that just looks amazing. And of course, the card that everybody's wanting, the Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. These guys look sick. I cannot wait to sleeve these and see what I can get for them. All in all, pretty good pull.